didn't. You really, really didn't. But you know what? It is only going to get more exciting from this point on, and I would like very much to be the first person to welcome the new candidate for New Westminster for the BC Liberal Party, Mr. Hector Bremner, to please come forward.
Thank you so much, Minister. Well, this has been an overwhelming experience, to say the least. I can't even tell you how I feel at this moment. It is something that I didn't think that I would feel. I don't think I was nervous until just 2 seconds ago, so you'll have to bear with me. But, you know, I gladly accept this nomination, and I'm truly honored. And it's with a great deal of humility that I actually accept it. I think when you are honored by your friends and your family who say, we believe in you, we will sacrifice ourselves for you. It's an incredible thing. So to say I'm honored and grateful for this opportunity to serve you in the royal city of New Westminster as your BC Liberal candidate for MLA, I would only be scratching the surface of my feelings. It is something extraordinary to earn the trust of your friends, your family, your fellow citizens. It's something I cherish deeply and something which I will never take for granted. So many people are responsible for tonight, and I hope you'll bear with me for a minute while I recognize just a few of them. First of all, I would like to recognize the BC Liberal Party, its organizing staff, and most importantly, our leader, Premier Christy Clark. It's all well and good to want to do something like this. It's another thing for them to think that you can do it, and it's an incredible honor to think that they would allow me to join their team. I only hope that I can live up to the standard which they've set for good governance, for hard work, commitment, and the belief in true democracy that they have stood for. And it's a wonderful thing, and I'm just terribly honored to belong to this team. I'd also like to thank the hometown team here of our BC Liberal Riding Association. What an incredible group of people. Many of them are here tonight. We've got, I see John Ash down in front of me. I see Patrick O'Connor, our president, Al McNulty in the back there, who's been our policy chair. If I'm not seeing anybody else, I may be remiss. To mention them because, as many of you know, New Westminster is not necessarily a BC Liberal town, typically. It is now. It is now. Yeah. But it is an terribly large burden that those of us who believe in free enterprise, those of us who don't believe in the new democracy but believe in democracy, those of us that have stood for those principles in this town are definitely the outcasts. We have definitely felt pressure. We have definitely felt forced to belong. The people that belong to this BC Liberal Riding Association are ones that have said, no, we're going to stand for what we believe in, and we are going to work towards our goals because it's right, not just because it's easy. My family is here tonight. I'm very proud of my sons, Carlo and Gianluca. They've helped out so much here today. They're very active in this community, and there's somebody here tonight that none of you would be here. It's not me, I know it's not me, I'm not that naive. I would not be here, I would not be possible without my wife, Virginia. It's a tremendous thing to be the spouse or the partner of somebody who's called to public service. I think they get the worst end of the deal. It's a terrible job, and you get to do all the work and you stand in the background, and let me tell you, she's done it with a lot of grace. and she's done it with a lot of ease, and every day I wake up in awe of the tremendous work that she's done, and I really look forward to going to this next 270 days and winning this election with her, with you, and us bringing this team, the BC Liberal team, home on U.S. Mr. Riding. Yeah. And so this official acclamation of my candidacy opens a new chapter in a very exciting story. One where the people will be trailblazing a path to sending an MLA from New Westminster to Victoria that's going to be representing the people's interests, not just the special interests. Just be novel for New Westminster. I see multi-generational people here tonight from New Westminster. I see new residents, I see new immigrants, I see teachers, I see First Nations, I see people who are small business owners, and I see this wonderful eclectic group of people that have come together, no matter the spectrum that they may have come from, no matter what their political leanings may have been in the past. They've formulated around this candidacy, they've formulated around this campaign because it's about the people. And that is my commitment to you. I am not here to run for me. I am not going to be the guy that's the career politician. I'm not going to be the guy that's running just to see the next election cycle through. My one commitment to you is that I will not be a politician. I will only be a legislator. We are going It's the one campaign promise I can only make. And so what we're going to do is we're going to run a campaign based on ideas here. And when we win, we're going to go to Victoria and we're going to pass policy that's going to benefit the people's interest, not the special interests. We are going to protect and defend this democracy. We're going to protect and defend this vital and vigorous economy that we have. We're very, very lucky to be where we are. We're very, very fortunate to have the government we've had over the past 10 years. Others have not been so lucky. So let me just close out by saying I'm deeply honored and grateful that you are all here tonight. And I will also say that I look forward immensely working with all of you. It's not going to be easy. But in my life, I have not found doing anything worth doing is ever easy. So that's what we will do.
Politician's prerogative. Well, I didn't want to go on too long before, because I wanted you to hear from Hector. I wanted you to get excited about your candidate, because this is the quality type of person that you're going to send to Victoria. This is the person that's going to stand up for you, for your family, for fiscal discipline and responsibility, for the right to have a good life, a prosperous life in British Columbia. This is the guy that cares about healthcare and education and making sure that every family in British Columbia has what they need to succeed. Hector, we are so pleased that you've joined the team. I think Hector is the kind of person that exemplifies the BC Liberals for the next 10 years. Welcome. And thank you.
All right, now have fun, enjoy yourselves. There's food, there's coffee. Oh, Java Jazz, I can't forget, I'd be remiss. We're going to have ourselves a stellar after party up at a great local business up on 6, Java Jazz. Salve Dio has been kind enough to open her doors to us tonight. And if you haven't been before, it's an experience. You really ought to do it. So we're going to have a great time. I hope you join us. And I just can't thank you enough for being here tonight. So God bless. We're going to see you on the campaign trail, and we're going to win in 2013. Okay?